Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome to the channel. This is Blackbird Oracle and I'm Allison. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Like I said, thank you, and all that good shit. I love you guys. I hope you've had a fantastic week. I didn't get on this week and do the weekly you and your person, but I wanted to do a weekend check in, look at the energies as we go into the weekend. And so it's going to be a short, sweet, you, your person, and I think that's about it. It's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it as it resonates for you. If your person's energy is resonating more as your own, cool. Again, it's all as it is meant to be received for you. So with that, we'll get going, I guess, right? I've said thank you enough. I'll say it again. I'm just filled with gratitude and love, and fucking love you guys. So let's see. We're gonna look at your overall energy, Spirit. Overall energy, your overall energy. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. All right. Your overall energy. Some conflict going on, some inner noise, outer noise, maybe a little bit of both. Competition. It just feels like an energy of like buzziness, if that makes sense, like things buzzing around you, maybe a little bit buzzing inside because you're trying to figure out everything buzzing around you. That's what I'm getting more of with this Five of Wands energy. As your overall energy, it feels more external, but we know as within, so without, but we'll tap in more. I'm going to clarify each of these. Let's look at your person's overall energy. Whoa. I'm seeing reversals, and most of my decks are always upright, so it's weird. I think it's throwing me, you guys. All right, your person's overall energy. Person's overall energy. Now nothing wants to come. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something. I'm seeing this release in here. So in this deck, the Good Tarot, it looks a little different than traditional Four of Pentacles. What I'm picking up mostly is this release, something being released, something that's been held on to. Could be some of this noise you're picking up. We have the Hierophant on the bottom. Definitely a spiritual connection. Could be something going on that in regards to a union, a coming together. It's really interesting energy from both in that getting a release on both, but it's different. It's different. All right. So let's see what's going on. Headspace with you. Headspace. Energy in the headspace. Love it. Okay. Heart space. Thank you. And the physical. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing for your person. Let's look at what's going on in their headspace. Headspace. What's your person thinking? Headspace. They're a little more stubborn with that energy. Maybe that's some of that Four of Earth I'm getting too, with the holding on. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Heart space. I don't want to take two, so I'm going to reshuffle I'm going to show you Tower on the bottom. It's King of Cups, Nine of Wands. I just want one card, Spirit. Heart space. Your person's heart space. What are they feeling? Thank you. Okay. Well, I think that came up last time I did a YouTube reading. And in the physical. Too many? There's like 5 there. Physical. Space. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. See what's on the bottom. Yeah, I'm not surprised this showed up because in your physical space, the Page of Cups, Page of Water. So I was already getting there's communication, possibly this weekend. Definitely incoming communication about something. For some of you, it could be an ending. And I just, not gonna lie kind of thing. So don't shoot the messenger. But okay, so let's kind of go through this and then we'll clarify. With the Four of Wands in your headspace, it's interesting with the Five of Wands as your overall energy. Again, it could be too much thinking about a coming together, home life, happy family. It could be soulmate, twin flame. Again, take that as it resonates. This is whomever you're thinking of, whether you're in a connection and separation. And like I said, whichever label you choose, it's always up to you. Definitely with that Hierophant and the energies I'm feeling, very spiritual connection, very much soulmate, twin flame energy within the connection. It's almost like an overthinking. But again, I'm going to clarify, but what's on your brain? Happy, contentment, things that are have solid and stable foundation in the home life within yourself. And this to me, again, a deck that veers off from traditional, right? And why I picked it, because she's very independent. And I'm saying it's just because of this, your person, whatever, with the energies. But it is this, in the headspace, you're really thinking about solid, stable commitment, feeling that within yourself, being there within yourself. And there could be a little bit with this noise of wanting now someone, your person, to come in if you are in separation. Or again, there is an energy, there's something there, it's bugging me, but we'll tap more into it. In the heart space, strength. You could have a Leo on the mind, but it doesn't have to be. This to me, again, is you in that balance place, feeling stable within. And I think that's why that Five of Wands is slightly throwing me, because what's happening when I'm looking at your headspace, heart space, and physical is very different than the Five of Wands. So I feel like you're picking up maybe energies from outside of you that are kind of causing like the inner chaos. But all right, so tapping into our inner strength, finding that balance, head and heart, masculine, feminine energy. Again, that 8, feeling abundant and balanced in the heart space is what I'm getting. And maybe tapping into the inner strength in the heart space because you're dealing with this other stuff. And then in the physical space, sorry, I'm outside and it's breezy, it keeps blowing. Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign. This to me more is communication in the physical. And with that Eight of Wands again, definitely something coming. Even with this Five of Wands that keeps bugging the shit out of me. Yeah, there's something coming with communication, okay? And let's look at your person. So we talked about the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting a little of both with your person in terms of feeling grounded, feeling abundant, because they have the Eight of Pentacles in the headspace. And to me, this is just focused on work, maybe focused on themselves. That could be something that's being released. In regards to you or the connection, again, there's something here like in the headspace. What I'm getting is more of a wondering, would this work in the physical? How maybe does this work in the physical? And that could be some of this letting go too, or releasing that needs to happen of these things that we get caught up in, right? The what ifs, the hows, the whens, the whys. And again, it is some of energy that you're picking up, that it's kind of this, that inner conflict, that back and forth, should I, shouldn't I kind of thing going on with your person. And I feel like the way they deal with what's going on is by just focusing on work, focusing on finances, career, that kind of thing. Heart space, we have the Three of Swords. And again, why are we doing this? I feel like it's just, we don't want to deal with this. It could be third-party involvement. And again, I swear this came up last time. You'll know if I say it. If he shows up, you'll know. Doesn't have to be. It is more to me about holding on to heartache in the heart space. Holding on to the pain. Kind of like shielding yourself from everything. And how do we do that? By just focusing on work. Right? That's all. We just keep our headspace on work. We keep it on money and being centered there and feeling stable there. But that energy in you and I, and those of us who are woke, we know that isn't the stability, right? And this sooner or later has to be dealt with. So there's heartache there. What I'm getting more than a third party is it's about the connection. And that's what I'm really zoned in on, is what's going on with each of you and the connection. Eight of Cups in the physical space. So walking away again from something could be the connection. It could be just wanting to give up because there's too much that comes up, right? With these strong soulmate, twin flame connections, it brings up a lot of heaviness, a lot of the heartache, a lot of abandonment. So maybe one of you walked away, possibly, and now it's almost like you are in a place where you want to move forward, but they're not moving anywhere. It's like that Four of Pentacles again is coming through as like having to release something, being stuck. So let's do a little clarifying. Tell me more about this Five of Wands energy. This overall energy of the Five of Wands. The Wands. Fire. Okay. Yeah, it's choices. Something coming to an end with it. You could be dealing with a water sign again with the Page of Cups and Scorpio with the Death card. Seven of Cups came out. This Five of Wands is like, so it's almost like you are in a place of releasing this. What's going to happen? What choice am I going to make? Almost like you have options. That's this 5 of fire. There could be quite a few people buzzing around you. So there's options for you. And it's like you're in this overthinking kind of place is what I'm getting, where and there's this mirroring too, and then the death card here. I love this card. Oh y'all, this is a release of this, of could be choices from the past. Again, I'm getting the sense of you have options, and something like whom or what you would have chosen in the past, or what you thought you wanted isn't resonating anymore. And it could be this person. It just could be like the way what's going on within the connection. Let's look at the strength in the heart space. Strength in the heart space. Yeah, I'm getting the sense of this is not, there's something that was disappointing. Four of Cups. And that's what we're releasing. Like, it could just be disappointments of the past, choices of the past that ended up being not all you thought they would be. 10 of Cups here. But I'm getting with the strength and the 10 of Cups in the heart space again, in this death, rebirth, there's a release, there's a shift coming this weekend, or, you know, in the not so distant future, of tapping that inner strength, that balance coming in and turning the other way, or seeing a new opportunity possibly with these choices. Tell me about the Page of Cups. So a lot of cups with you. A lot of emotional stuff coming up, and it feels like it's almost like you've got these choices, and it's really looking at, do I really want what I thought I wanted? Page of Cups. Tell us a little bit about the physical and the Page of Cups. Empress. I love this. In your physical space, it's your rebirth. Oh my God, this card, y'all. Like, look at it. And this is what we're going through. It's Beltane. Happy Beltane, right? There's that water again, and it looks like water wings. It is could be a little bit of a disconnect in the physical. Why the disconnect? Maturity, emotional maturity. Could be an age difference. But it's also like this, to me, it's you wanting to come out in the physical, wanting to communicate, you know, that you're reborn, that with that death there and the strength, 3 major arcanas with you. So you're going through a big transformation internally of self, and a shift in what you want to create, what you want in a partner. So let's see what's going on with your person and the 4 of Pentacles. Ooh. Sun. Okay. I love that. You could be dealing with a Leo. I see the sun and strength. So you could be Definitely some fire and water energy. 6 of Wands. Victory, success, celebration, could be a wedding. So again, what I'm seeing with both of you is going into the weekend, or where you're at currently, is you're in a shift, and it's not really, I'm getting, like, being talked about. It's more happening individually. Your person is releasing something and walking away from something that could be third party, or it's something that is just leaving the pain behind, leaving the past behind. Tell me about this 3 of Swords. Thank you. See, again, like, could be a little bit of, with that 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, what I'm getting is a little bit of cover up. Could be drinking. It doesn't, it doesn't in this card, but I'm picturing the traditional Rider-Waite 9 of Cups, and I'm hearing there could be drinking and third party stuff going on with your person. And that's just for a small group of you, but it's more like, again, this, I just get this, where they're at right now is, I almost get the sadness is you doing your thing. Almost you turning away, you walking away from them. Maybe cutting off communication, and that's the sadness. It's almost like a sense of, and it, again, doesn't have to be for everybody, but of thinking maybe that it's over, that you've walked away, and they're just focused on work and money and themselves and the happiness. Could be partying a little to kind of get over it. It's interesting. Always with general readings, I get multiple storylines, so it's always interesting, and I try to process and get the verbal of everything coming in, and it's hard sometimes. All right, let's look at this 8 of Cups and the physical. 8 of Cups. What's this 8 of Cups about with your person? Oh. So many major arcanas with you guys. The universe, holy shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, if this is meant to be, 5 of Wands underneath. There is something here. Maybe your person thinks you left and you're entertaining other options. Like I said, doing your thing, that you walked away from them. But the 8 of Cups in the physical world, we get the High Priestess, the Hierophant, which was at the bottom to start this reading, right? And the 2 of Cups. I can't make this shit up. And again, there's 2 kind of scenarios I'm getting here with the 8 of Cups here in the physical is this, there, you are going to walk away. For some of you, you're walking away from this connection. And there's an inner knowing that almost like there's something better for you is what I'm getting. Like there's this inner knowing that this is available, right? It's that 4 of Cups of there was something here. It could be this disconnect, right? Where we're just not vibrationally matched like we used to be. Energy within this connection. It also, for some of you, is a coming together. That in the physical, they're walking away from whatever that is, the heartache, whatever they're holding on to, right? Third party, which whatever the fuck it is, they're walking away from that because they know that it's you, that it's, see, and I love this High Priestess and Hierophant together. Look at this. This is the bomb-ass divine spiritual guru powerhouse couple, right? This is the shit right here, you guys. So it's beautiful. And that's more what I'm getting is in the physical. There's more of, there's work being done in order to bring this connection together. And it's just, wow. I've got to like just say again, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas coming out. That again, and that you literally can't make it up. You've got this, like, look, sorry, but I'm just, the energy here is so, of that powerhouse, of this twin flame, just that energy, you know what I mean? And it's so spiritual being those 2 cards. And then we see the Empress here. Really, really powerful. A lot of healing going on, a lot of releasing on both sides. So again, why you might be picking some stuff up, that external energy, make sure to center, ground, you know, send back with love what isn't yours to carry. And your person is too. Again, there's mirroring going on. There's work happening for the majority of what I'm picking up of a coming together. So it's really, really fucking beautiful. And let's just get some last messages from Spirit about the connection. Actually, you know what I want to do? I don't want to do that. I'm totally winging it today. Oh, yes, I do. I was going to ask potential outcomes, but I think we see that in the physical with the Empress, the Page of Cups, that 8 of Cups, the High Priestess. We see it. All right, so some last messages, Spirit, for the connection over the weekend, guidance, clarification, messages for this connection over the weekend. Don't think about it. I'm serious. That's what I'm hearing too many. But look at the bottom. Soulmates. Thinker came out, but in reverse. And literally, you guys, it's a 44. There's out 4s. Angels, 4-year. I mean, just beautiful energy. Soulmate with another 4 on the bottom. What it came flying out and it upside down, and all I heard was, don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Have fun. Have fun this weekend. Be playful. If you're someplace where the sun is shining, we saw a lot of that sun energy. Soak it up and have a good time. Don't stress. Right? No worries. I love you all and thank you so much. I think that's about it. Yeah. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.